Hey, welcome to Got Coins. The purpose of this channel is for me to show you the cool coins that I've come across. If you're looking to know coin values, look up Couch Collectibles here on YouTube, or you could go to Google and look up forums. You can look at PCGS website, all that stuff. They give you a really good idea of what particular coins can be worth. Now, as you know, yesterday, I went and got a bunch of coins. And I stayed up real late going through a whole bunch and just separating them and categorizing into general years and quality and blah, blah, blah. So all the brown ones are all separated out. I have to do a lot of weighing still yet. From 83 on through the 80s. I'm looking for copper. Anyways, I want to show you these nice little 80s model coins. What do you call them? Models? Is it like a car? We got this nice 80 model car. This is Philadelphia here. And it is in very pretty shape for being a Philadelphia. Let me go ahead and back this one up. Let's get an overall look at it, because that way you can see how nice and clean it is. Of course, he's been in a knife fight. He got cut right there on his cheek, but other than that, this thing looks pretty good. And it makes me wonder, was that after, or is that done at the factory? You never know. It almost looks factory to me. I really need the book to see if that one is a thing. That was just in really nice shape. There's not a whole lot of error value unless that knife fight that guy got into has anything to do with it. Another 1981p in really good shape. Oh, look at his chin here. Just to the right. Look at that. Right there. All the way down. Look at that. That is definitely something. A cud. What do you call that? Cud? Other than that, the color is gorgeous. It's very clean for being Philadelphia, and it's in pretty good shape. Philadelphia is notorious for being not that great about their quality. If you're into coins, you already know that. But if you don't know, now you know. Just a beautiful, beautiful Lincoln cent there. I've got some cool errors coming up, so hopefully you stick around. Okay, right here. I totally missed that the first time around, but in God, period, we trust. That is a nice cud. Look at that. I totally missed that the first time looking at this one. It looks like the O has horns on it, doesn't it? Let's take a closer look. Kind of does. Can I get that any cleaner? I can get the picture to be really clean when I lower this platform down closer. Then I can get a really nice, clean, close-up shot of these. It looks like we got a cud in the U there. See at the top? Definitely has chicken pox. And I forget what they call that, like officially. If you know, there's another little cud right there on the back of his back. There's a bunch of little cuds around B, E, R on the top of the E. It's like, is that just the chicken pox, or I don't know. But that is a nice coin. And there's one in the 8. There's some on the back of the 9. The D is doubled. That's a double struck D there. On it. Look at that. What in the world is going on there? It looks good. So there's a lot going on with this 1982. If you saw my first video I ever did on this channel, my favorite penny. I mean Lincoln cent, sorry. We don't make pennies, we make cents. We got the man walking the dog. And I am looking for another one just like it. I'm hoping to find one. Oh, okay, that's Philadelphia. Good, I better keep that in my mind. Anyways, I keep that one close by so that I can brag about it because it's cool. Anyways, United States. This is finishing up the D that has the chicken pox. Man, it's got a bad case of chicken pox and cuts. Those have got to be cuts. Those are not just chicken pox, are they? It's a mix. Wow. I wonder if that's in the... I better go get that book. That was 82D. Okay, now let's look at... Oh, this one. This one has some gorgeous color. I don't know if you can see here. Jeez, it's so hard to show you the coloring. Let's see if you can get it. You kind of get the gist. You see kind of a rainbow to that. And, yeah, it looks really good. And it looks like the ring around the top of In God We Trust here is, I don't know what that type of strike is called, but it has extra material left behind. And as far as I understand, that is called a cud. But what a gorgeous 1983 with rainbow coloring going through that. Man, that is just crazy. Now, I guess this weak strike through here, I guess they call that a strike through because there might have been too much grease, but screw this strike through. Look at that rainbow. Man, that's beautiful. Wow, and it's in really good shape. I mean, for being a Philadelphia strike, that is a brilliant Lincoln cent. Let's look at this one now. This one's got the normal color it should have. It's again a Philadelphia. Also is in really good shape. Now I'm wondering, that stripe across his forehead, I wonder if that's mint or if that's after. Other than that, pretty dang clean. I don't see any major doubling. Just got really good color, and it looks like a really nice strike for being from Philadelphia. Alright. Man, I love that rainbow one, though. Oh my goodness. Okay. On to 1984D. Looks like we might have some strike throughs. Like, does that mean there's grease there? Or Liberty's going kind of small to big. Doesn't it look that way? The D is definitely a big fat double struck D. That is not clean. Dang, this is looking horrible. The lighting from above. Pretty weak strike here around up in here. I wonder, is that a strike through error? The color is gorgeous. It looks great. Look at that. The whole ring is not looking the way it's supposed to. I still don't know the terminology, guys. and nobody is leaving good comments below to help correct. Come on, give me a thumbs up, do something. Tell me how this stuff works, other than how pretty it is. Okay, that's that one. This is another gorgeous 1983, and this is another Philadelphia strike. Oh, wait, did I show you this one already, or is that the same? No, that's the D. Oh, I'm on 84, sorry. Gosh darn it. Okay, so that's the only 84 I got to show you. Now let's check out these 1987 Lincoln Cents. This one is awesome. Look at that. Big fat strike error all the way through In God We Trust, with some hardcore doubling over here. Like, oh, weird. It's almost like it was drug across it. Just kind of stretched out. See, IN is stretched out to the ring. And then there's that fat ring error there. And this is a 1987 Denver. That one is awesome. And it looks good too. The quality, like the color, is a nice red. Yeah, wow. Interesting strike there, guys. What do we got going on back here? It looks like a little bit of grease maybe through here. Is that what that is when it's soft? I see that a lot on these 80s model Lincoln Cents. Okay, that was some weird shadowing. Where are we getting that? Okay. But yeah, there's some doubling in the pillars there. That happens a lot, it seems like. And then, yeah, it's just the obverse of this coin is gorgeous and got a lot of cool stuff going on. On to the next real quick. Getting down to the last two for this particular video. Got another really good strike error in the top of this. And then Liberty is really kind of skinny and gets thicker as it comes in. 1987D. We got a bit of doubling in the 8 there, if you can see down there in the bottom of the 8. Oh, sorry, I'm holding you crooked. Trying to run a camera and the thing at the same time and getting all excited about how cool these coins look is a little too much multitasking. But yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous Lincoln Cent. And again, that same kind of a strike through there, soft strikes, whatever it's called. We got some doubling in the pillars yet again. And almost looks like there might have been a rag on this or something. Something put like a print on it. Maybe that's after the fact. Could be. It's got some streak marks, kind of like there's a wood grain going to it a little. And a little bit of chicken pox. I call it chicken pox. I know it's not the proper terminology. Give me a break. There I go wandering again. Sorry. Now, last but not least, 1987 Denver Mint Lincoln Cent with hardcore chicken pox, some cool discoloration around the right side. It looks like this strike has got another, like a ring error there. What is that? And then it almost appears as though there may be some doubling on the 8. And the back of the 7 has a shadow of some sort, as well as the D. I don't know what all this stuff is called. And then there's some shadowing back behind the B and the E and the R Is that doubling, or what is that called? He's got a really bad case of chicken pox again, though. It seems to be, it was going around the factory for years in the 80s. Remember when we had, I don't know if you guys are from the 80s or not, but we had chicken pox parties back in the day, you know? Look at this. Really nice doubling on America. You can see that clearly. A little bit on the top of the F there. And again, in the pillars, seems to be ongoing. And still no doggy, not even in 1987. But it is a very good looking 1987. And that's why I chose it to share with you out of that big box. But look, I gutted them all out. This whole box is now full of 2000 and newer. I removed all of anything before that, and I came up with, we got a stack of 60s models here, and I have a whole nother stack of 60s models in here. Oop. Oh, excuse me. See, I've labeled and done all that, but a whole bunch of 60s in here. They're pretty brown and decrepit looking. And then we got, I don't remember what all was in here. There's 19, oh yeah, my stack of wheats right here. This whole stack is wheats. Let's see, what were these? 59s. This is a stack of 1959s. I think that was the year after the very last wheat. We got a cool quarter that's got some yellow tint to it, some discoloration. Like, there's a bunch of cool things. Whole stack of there's some double dies in here, full bands. This whole stack of nickels is all doubled. This has got doubles, but I'm not sure if they're really worth bothering with. And I still haven't gone through all those. Or all those. Or all these. Or all those. There's so much to do. Anyways, thanks for watching. And catch you on the next video.